what is happening? It's a little bit of card advantage. Not too much. Just a little bit. What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Spider-Man or 3D Omen Path standard video. Today, we're going to have a look at a really cool way to use the Enweb mechanic, which is playing it in a bounce deck list. Now, I'm playing this in Abzan colors because that gives me access to what I consider to be the best Enweb creature, Eleni, Brood Recruiter. This is a 4-mana 3/5 creature with Enweb 3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. There's an activated ability for 5 mana, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until the end of turn. Now, like with most bounce decks, we are also playing 4 copies of Cosmic Grand Zenith, 3-mana 2/4. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose one. Create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So you can only imagine that with both Cosmic Grand Zenith and Eleni in this deck list, we can make a ton of tokens. Now, both Cosmic Grand and Eleni can also pump up the battlefield, but in case it wasn't enough, we were playing 2 copies of Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan, 3-mana 3/3 with Trample, and whenever Felithar enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent, and when you do, you put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Now, why Enwebbing makes sense in a deck like this is because Enwebbing is a way for you to put a creature back into your hand, which is kind of what you're doing in a bounce deck list anyways with Nurturing Pixies and a Sunpearl Kieran's. So for instance, I can use Nurturing Pixie to pick up a Momentum Breaker or Nowhere to Run, and then swing with it because it has to be tapped in order to be able to Enweb off of it. And then I can put the Pixie back into my hand and play Eleni, for instance. And then I can reuse Pixie again, get that trigger on Eleni, or get those Cosmic Grand triggers, replay a bunch of stuff. And it's just a really, really cool way to take advantage of Enwebbing in the bounce package. We're having another card here with Enweb, Yaron Oski, Weaver, and Guide, 3-mana 3/3 with Enweb 1. Yaron Oski, enter, look at an opponent's hand, and then choose a card type other than creature. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 more to cast. Just 2 off in here as well because the Enweb mechanic is just really sweet for us to be able to pick up and replay some of these cards. You know, outside of Nurturing Pixie and Sunpearl Kieran, it's also really cool to pick up a Yathan Rogue Watcher, which has a really valuable ETB. For 4 mana, we get a 3/3, and when this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards, and when you do, return to our creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a really cool way for us to buy back Cosmic Grand Zeniths, Felithars, or like the Kierans and the Pixies, which are so important to the deck list. Because just like most other bounce decks, we are still playing the Nowhere to Runs and the Momentum Breakers. Also have a spicy Tiny Bones joins up in here, and it's really just a very cool Abzan Bounce package. I could not make the Rhinos fit. I know you guys really like the Rhinos, but I think Enduring Innocence makes a lot more sense to play because the card advantage that this thing represents is just ridiculous. In a deck like this, where nearly every turn you make a bunch of tokens, and even Sunpearl Kieran on your opponent's turn allows you to draw a card off of Enduring Innocence on your opponent's turn, which is really awesome. Yeah, I just thought it was a really sweet list. Really loved Eleni, and the go-by potential in this deck was absolutely insane. So I think you guys will enjoy this one. Abzan Bounce with an Enweb package. Very cool. Let's dive right into the gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, we see Eleni. That's a good sign. Eleni. Tiny on 1. I'm into it. Frenzied Bailiff rotated, right? Just making sure. Just making sure. Or did they somehow reprint that card in Foundations? I don't know. Are we supposed to be afraid? I love this sleeve. It's so cool. Opponent is Wild Leaf Leech. Oh yeah, Wild Leaf Leech is still around. Yeah, Obstinate Bailiff. Yes. Oh, this is hey, we have a land. Let's go. Is this life gain? Words of life gain. I love their like Final Fantasy layout with the little chocobo. Look at it. Ooh. I need it to be December already so I can get my hands on that chocobo bundle. Kind of want to set up Felithar so I can set up Eleni, but girls just like hardcast Eleni. Okay. Lunar Convocation is one hell of a card, though. That is one hell of a card. Ooh, nah, not you, not you, not you. That needs to go. Alright, he's gonna make a bunch of like bats and also drain us slowly. We just gotta keep him in check. Oh, Lunar Convocation slaps though. Good card, man. Another Aleni? Not sure how to feel about that, but we'll see. Hurts a little bit. Alright, we have to go wide really quickly. Aleni needs to start popping off now. So that we can get out of this game. Because if they gain a lot of life, it's gonna get tricky. Come on, Aleni. Carry us. Go, Diva. Diva, let's go. Okay, I think Pixie is def the right call here. Pick up and remove Halia. Nowhere to run. Okay. Some good draws, you guys. Over to that right there. Wait, what card is that? Did that get spoiled? What's John Emmanuel's card? Do you have a link? When did that get spoiled? Hold on. Can somebody give me the link? During the PT? Oh, that's why I missed it. Give me the link. Show it to me, please. Yeah, you go ahead and mill yourself now. And crack Tiny. Okay, the deck is cooking. Here we go. Is that the link? They're formidable speaker. Okay, let's see. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in hand and shuffle. Tap it to untap another target permanent. Whoa, what the hell? That is a crazy card. I look away for 1 second, and this is what the opponents do into their board. Okay, fun times. I look away for 1 fucking second, dude. Come on. Bruh. You may discard if you... I look away for 1 second. That is messed up. Bro. Please. Not fair. At least this is looking pretty nice. You may discard a card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and shuffle, and tap another target permanent. It looks kind of spicy. Are they forgetting about the trample? What is going on? Did they forget about the trample? Okay, we'll take it. I had to get out of there. Ooh, okay. GG to Aleni, based. Aleni is our GOAT. Bro, I was thinking. I guess we'll never know. I was gonna keep it. Actually, great idea. Opponent mulls the 4 and we have a Tiny joins up. Oh, I'm so sorry, homie. Like, it's just... Yeah, I loved playing with Legos as a kid, and... Also, Playmobil? Anybody remember that? Yeah, no, that's a valid reaction to a Mold of 4 and a Tiny Bones joins up. You're so right for that. I'm not gonna lie. You're so right for that. We have no idea what they're playing, though, so I'm just gonna run it back. Who knows? Okay. If they do the Twilight Universes Beyond, you know, like, then it will be a sign from the universe. Thank you. It will be a sign. Oh, they are Demir mid? Whoa. I may just want to remove the Beast Binder so I can set up the Cosmogrand. I think I have to remove it because I don't want my stuff shut down. I'd say it. Demure mid. Okay. Guess it all watch. Nice. Another Beast Binder. Okay, buddy. Alright. Never mind. Multiple Beast Binders. Lazaf. Okay, that's spicy. Ooh, a Lenny moment? Wait, you know we have to cook. You know we have to cook, you guys. Our diva first. Team Lenny. Then we can set up Cosmogrand. Okay, let's go. Nice. Eleni is here. We're saved. Yeah, I've seen a couple of Dimir mid-range decks play Lazaf. Not sure why they're all on Lazafs, but they are. I guess Graveyard Hate, like they can technically steal a VV with Lazaf, right? Is that worth it? Are they doing it to just turn that matchup around? Maybe. Forgot about my coffee. How can you forget about it? I mean, let's be so fucking honest. Yeah. You fell asleep during a monoblack demon run and didn't wake up for 12 hours. Yo, what's up, Ray? No, just let it go through, I guess. You're gonna take out Eleni? That is criminal. Eleni, no! To go wide or to pump it up? Probably just go wide, I guess. I mean, the sad part is just that, you know, Beastbinder is kind of shutting everything down. It's really messing me up. Mug is cute, thank you. Like I said, it's the fine china. It's the fine china. We're looking for Belothar, New Eleni, another Cosmogrand, maybe. Any removal. Like, I'll take a Momentum Breaker here. Maybe set up a Nowhere to run if you block it with a 1/1. But yeah, this is kind of... I mean, I could technically shove 4 1/1s in front of the Beastbinder. I felt the urge, like... It's very risky. It's very, very, very risky. What do you guys think? Do we take that risk? I mean, it's Dimir. When don't they have removal? But they also have a lot of stun effects. I feel like without Cosmogrand Zenith, we're not really doing much anyway. I think it's worth the risk to try and fix whatever's going on here, because we're also really flooded, so... Let's try it. I don't know, they could have Drowners. I do know they have, like, the... What is it? The -2/-2 Void card and stuff. Tragic Trajectories. They'd have to have instant speed interaction. They may not. I think it's worth a shot because if Cosmogrand is disabled, we're really not doing much here with an army of 1/1s, so worth trying. They may still just remove Cosmogrand regardless, but... No, leave her be. Right, right. Wait, they had Bitter Triumph? What the fuck? So why didn't they... Right. I guess we'll never know. Not happy with that card. Well, I guess they didn't care about having Beastbinder around. I guess Lazaf could turn into a Beastbinder? I don't know. This is really awkward. I kind of don't want to be doing this, but I also need to set up some blockers. Yeah, we're really looking for Eleni, Felithar, Yathan Roadwatcher, Enduring Innocence, new Cosmogrants, Momentum Breakers. I don't want to hit the wrong side of the deck, you know? Because it's not necessarily giving. Put your hands together for a top deck, chat. Hands together for a top deck. Yeah, now I'm on the Lego store. This is you guys' fault. Fuck. More pirate ships? Yo. I can't. I need to stop. I need to get off of this. Wait, they're gonna turn Lazav into a Lenny? Oh, hell. Nah, I'm good. I did. I did click the X button. Girl, so was I. Yeah, like, I gotta stop. It's not gonna be good. I don't even know where I would put them, to be honest. Like, even if I got that big-ass ship, where would I put it? I would not know. Ooh, this would be nice. All depends. I literally have nowhere to put it. Do take some space? Yeah, they do, don't they? Dude, no. It discarded an Enduring Innocence. How cracked is your hand? Damn. I don't even want to know. I got lands and 1-drops, 1/1s. Also, a joy to clean and dust. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. Yeah, especially if they get like those like big ones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how those fuckers are always so incredibly expensive. Like, it's actually crazy how much they ask for one of those sets. Like, it's just not even realistic. Like, how, like, imagine giving that to a kid or something. How? I go in like, hey kid, here's a 350 euro Jack Sparrow, like, chip. Congrats. Like, what? I don't know. Your Warhammer armies? Oh, I can imagine. What do you want to hear, Kmart? You get it for free. The blueprint for the universes beyond. Kinda. Oh, they just had another curiosity, sure. Well. Why don't you steal another thing? I can deny them cards, best I can do. The cost of some 1/1s. Yo, Symmetry, thank you for the 4. Is that the song you want to hear, Kmart? I'm telling you, you're getting one for free if you let me know now. Another land. No. No. We fucked it. We fucked it going 23 lands. Did we? I don't know. I feel like it's correct, but obviously this hand played out a little bad. It is what it is. Okay, you got it. Back to 18 lands. Yeah, back to 18 lands we go. I want Elegy in this matchup, though. At least we know what they're playing, right? Because we didn't know initially they were playing Dimir mid. Now we know they're playing Dimir mid, so that's pretty important. At least now we know. We learned something. Think about modified life gain. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's a great best of one deck, right? Like, it's really good in best of one, so. Okay. We got 3 lands. It's probably alright. The Kirin, nowhere to run, could be nice. And we just have to find our ways to go wide. We gotta get our Elenis and our Cosmogrands. Let's go. Just overwhelm them with value. These beast binders are not a problem here. Ooh, Pixie. Nice. Do I blink? Yeah, I definitely think there's potential for a blink that can standard with all the enwebbing and warping and all that stuff. I don't know if it should be blue-white or bans, though. Did you find the right deck list? Because I'll check it out, diggity. If you have a deck, a 75 that you think I should check out, I'll do it for real. We can play that deck next. Is it still the Moxfield? Alright. Sounds good. I guess we're just gonna pass here. Just hold up the stuff. What's the move? You got some curiosities on the way? Definitely. I'll just summon another Kirin then. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit around and wait on them to do something. If I can hit them for 6 in the air, you know, this is a song request. Sure. Oh, I wish I could play that. Dang. Classic 23 land deck. Get lost. Ooh, that is playable. Worth. Is this an annul? Oh my god, okay. Right. What? I was not expecting to get annulled there. My bad. Dude. Annul, right. I don't like elegy here, man. If only I get the Elspeth. I just got Elspeth. I just have the Elspeth. That's all I gotta do. Like, I'm not racing elegy, and elegy is also drawing them cards. Unless I do like a little nowhere to run in defense mode, try to take elegy out. I mean, I may have to just do that. Can Feller sec himself? Actually, can it? Whenever Feller enters protects, may sacrifice an impermanent. Can Feller sec itself? I think so. Hold the fuck up. Oh my god, Felithar. Oh my goodness. Felithar never beating the cracked allegations, by the way. I'm just saying. It does not say another. I actually could not believe that, but holy shit. Oh, let's go. You better slay. Let's go. Okay, alright, alright. Try jumping back into ranked after taking time off. 3 back-to-back blue-white control opponents in bronze 3. Oh, what the fuck? No. Was that a crater hoof? What the hell? Okay, I guess we found the banned Cage player. I do still really want to try out Cage myself. Grandma Cage, like, come on, chat, the good old days, you know? The good old days. Worth it, I think, still. Alright, we need some stuff. We need some stuff. Not really expecting me to, like, not cast this for its Enweb cost, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Huh? 3 Alenis? Are they us? But we don't have Aleni. What the hell is going on? Well... Holy shit. Holy shit. What the Aleni? What the Aleni? It's all legend too, isn't it? Okay, great. So they have 3 off of a legend in their hand. Right. What the Aleni? There's more Alenis. Bruh. That is so insane, actually. What is going on in this game? For real. What the fuck is happening, chat? Right. The shuffler demands Aleni. Clearly. Matchmaker put us in the Aleni mirror right away. Yeah. I mean, love to see it, I guess. You know, not mad at it. Alright, here comes their Aleni. Aleni 1 of 5,000. Aleni mirror, though. What the fuck is happening? Okay. You know? Well, unfortunately, I am also kind of flooding, so that I'm not too happy with that. No, def don't want that right now. Well, you know what they say, it is what it is. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this then. I mean, okay, like, this is so weird. What a match. What a match. Okay. Lenny's got that activated ability though, right? Creatures plus boost to engage vigilance. Shame there's not trample on that, but I get it. I think every time I change decks, you get a mirror match start. Feels that way. Cosmogrand. Okay, we could cook with that. What's this thing say? Whenever it enters attacks, you may sacrifice. Cosmogrand. It's non-land as well. Okay, okay. I could sacrifice a Knower to run, or maybe the Tiny joins up. Tiny joins up, maybe okay. It's like what are they gonna do? Discard more Alenis? Well, yes. Sure. Do I take out their Aleni? Aha! I guess I will, though. Sure. I'll play it out. All your phrasing synthesizer and blue-eyed control mill. Jesus. That's pretty miserable. Okay. They just give up. Right. Right. They gave up. Sure. So we're sort of I wouldn't say like we're in a mirror, but they're bent cage and they also kind of go wide. That is so weird. They drew the 4th Eleni. Yeah. I guess Momentum Breaker's pretty bad against them. Is Elegy better here, or is Enduring Innocence better here? I almost want to say Enduring Innocence is better here, because if they go really wide, Elegy may not really allow us to hit face that easily, and at least this is more guaranteed card draw. We'll try Enduring Innocence here. I think they have too many creatures for Elegy's like card draw thing to reliably work. Even though you make those tokens, the robots, which is tempting, but maybe I'll do like 2 of these and replace the Road Watcher. They had fucking Craterhoof in there. Like, damn, that's creative though. Dang. So Yara and Oski, we have value in that instead of just Enwebbing. It's like a Beza. Okay, let's try it. Eleni on Eleni. Eleni on Eleni violence. If you can believe it. It's Eleni versus Eleni once again. Google, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. If you can believe it. It's not a Friday. Okay, I got some Letter Elves. Yeah. It's a Friday once again, but it's not. I just, yeah. Okay. We'll hit him with some Enduring Innocence. We have double Enduring Innocence. Like, surely we pop the fuck off. Surely. 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 Okay. I think I'd rather play that than Starting Town. Oh, surely, yeah. Surely. Oh, it's Eleni. It's Eleni. It's Eleni. Enduring Innocence is kind of giving right now, though. I will not lie to you. Well, you know, here we are again, you guys. Another day. Eleni's for days. Right. Go crazy. Go stupid. I was gonna say, like, please stop giving me lands, because that is not cute right now. Well, it seems to be that we... I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it here or whatever, but it does seem to be like we have the better Eleni pile. You know what I mean? I could pick up the token and draw a card. That's kind of gas. Do like that, though. Nothing? Sus. They're not gonna board wipe me, are they? They're a cage deck. Why would they do that? Chat, look at the amount of cards we're drawing. Holy shit. I wish they weren't all lands. That's pretty fucked up. You know, I wish they weren't all lands, but imagine how hard we could be thriving if that was not the case. Pretty hard. Go crazy. I'm actually gonna, like, draw my whole deck. Pretty sick, though. Elegy? You could also do that. Bounce the Kieran back or something. That'd be kind of good, too. We did an Elspeth to put them out of their misery. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end Web of Kieran. Pick it up, replay it. I want to see what their hand's like, because I don't trust this person. You're gonna board wipe me, aren't you? I know you. Chat, look at my fucking hand, you guys. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening? Chat, look at my fucking hand. Why do I have 20 cards in my hand? What the fuck? What is happening? It's a little bit of card advantage. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is just a little bit, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold Kieran, I guess. Dude, this is wild. It may actually have to be Innocence over Elegy, I'm not gonna lie. Innocence is proving its case, I'm not gonna lie. Innocence is kind of cooking right now. This is wild. Alright, I'll flash that in before they get the... Bruh. Draw 3 more cards. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's Cosmogrand. We've been waiting on that. Okay, draw another card. Yo. Yo. This is so fucked. Holy shit. This is messed up. But I shut Eleni down? Whoa, how dare you. Not forever. Man, I mean, this is crazy, right? What is fuck? Chat, like, actually, though? This is insane, kind of. We'll be C11 counters. Don't play. I mean... This is so, like, this is crazy. Just send it all. Yeah, I think I will actually do that. The self-mill Nombo. I was not expecting this. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you could definitely say we were the better Eleni deck. Okay, chat. We're locking in. Well, we have 2 Elenis. We don't want to be hit by the Eleni curse, you know what I mean? I do have nowhere to run Pixie. Felithar isn't that good if you don't have like some tokens set up. That's why we only have 2 Felithars. But if you could bring back a Pixie off of Eleni, that would kind of slay. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Is this control? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. This may not go very well. Not to jinx us, chat, but... Blue-white control? Right. Right. Blue-white control? No. It's gonna get really hard game 1. Maybe game 2 and 3 it can get a little bit better, because obviously we're like, nah, we got hit by the triple Eleni curse. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on with this card? Like, for real. Why is everybody getting hit by the triple Eleni curse? Eleni? What's going on? The last one that cursed us? Yeah. What is happening? We've been hexed. No, I'm good, thank you. Well, you know what they say. I don't know what they say, to be honest. Not sure what there is to say, the 3 Elenis. Are they stuck on 2 lands? That would be our only saving grace here. They're stuck on 2 lands, chat. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. You ever think the other Marvel sets will also not have digital rights? Yes, because this is called the Omen Pass 1. So yes, I fear. It's quite literally called through the Omen Pass 1, so yeah, we're cooked. There's definitely going to be more Omen Pass. And they're all gonna be on Marvel. iPhone, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, I fear. You know? Well, I have to try to get an Eleni down. Like, what are we gonna do if not? We don't have Elenis, you know? Can we do a Cosmo Grand Pixie moment here, maybe? Yes, we can. Alright. I'm not picking up anything. Well, I could technically pick up a human token, I guess. Right. Well, I'm gonna pick up a map then. Yes, please. That's fine. Just make it a little stronger. Well, we're doing it. Can't wait for Omen Pass 9, where they go to the moon. It's true. Me neither. Oh, they definitely have lands now. And then they're gonna have board wipes and stuff. Yo, I don't know. Get a little tricky. Band card, wee woo, real. Yeah, this board is definitely gone. I could pick up Felithar. And then try to, like, sequence it with Eleni better. Assuming I'm just gonna get hit by Day of Judgment, which I think is always going to happen, I fear. I could do that. Could go for it. But then again, like, Pixie immediately pops off with Eleni, which I'm kind of tempted. But maybe I'll pick it up. What the hell, sure. Assuming I'm just gonna get board wiped. There it goes. Oh, it's Starcage. Oh, I was not expecting Starcage. I was thinking Day of Judgment and should have kept Felithar in play. It is what it is. I don't know. I took a gamble on Day of Judgment and it was Cage, so it's a little different. We just go Felithar? I could set up Eleni. Blue? Yeah, I was thinking that for sure, so I guess I'll just set up Eleni. Let's do it. Alright, Eleni, you got some work to do. Diva. Okay. Let's be real, they have both. Yeah! I can definitely see that too. I can definitely see that too. We'll go on green there, I think. Could do this. Whenever you cast a creature, so that does synergize. I'll try, let's see. It's sacrifice the 1/1 to Felithar. Okay, let's do it. That's actually pretty good. Eleni is on casting and something like Felithar is upon entering the battlefield. Like, that is pretty good synergy, though. Can't even lie. It feels really nice. Like, this matchup is kind of awful, though. Can't even, like, it's just not great. I could pick up my Eleni. Then again, I already have another Eleni. Like... Yeah, Kieran too, exactly. I could play Kieran, pick up Eleni, or pick up the token, exactly. We have options. I was wondering if that's correct when... Yeah, like, the will was gone, but is the will a problem for us? I feel like no. It's just really hard. It could just be that they countered us anyway. Let's see. I like the card draw of this. Shit. Eleni. Oh, maybe we need the card. I'm not sure. Okay, no, we definitely don't. No, we definitely don't. I already have another. Alright, well, at least we're putting up a lot more of a fight than I had expected, so that's that counts for something, but here come the board wipes. Yeah, that's the Day of Judgment we were playing around. They probably just had both, to be fair. They always... When don't they have both? That's the better question to be asking yourself, really. Cosmogrand. Just let me know where to run after it. Like, the card has no value anyway. May as well just get some 1/1s. Yeah, I do think our match gets a bit better after sideboarding, because there's like a lot of shit we kind of don't want here. A 3-year rotation of board wipes, yeah. They did cast stock up early in the game. That's how they unlocked their whole hand, because they were greedy. They kept a 2-land hand, and they cast stock up, and then, you know, the rest is history. So yeah. I fear that's how it went. I'm afraid. Okay. Alright, Lenny. Let's go then. Okay. Okay. I could always get rid of that. Bro. Stock up number 2. You thinking you're talking to me directly when you say Lenny? Because you're Lenny? Okay. I get that. I get that. Okay. Probably eight stock ups. They have stock up and stock up premium after they go past turn 3, which would be star charts. Can't forget about stock up premium. Okay, Kieran. The Golgari decks. Yeah, the Golgari deck slapped. They were good. Yo. How much is that to activate? 5? That's so awkward. Alright, chat. We're just gonna commit, right? We're just gonna do it. We're just doing it. Hit him with the 1/1 counters. Board wipes? Never heard of it. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm definitely pumping it up. Well, GG, at least we got him to 3 life. At least we got him to 3 life, you guys. Counts for something. How are you? I'm good, how are you? Beza? Beza kind of sucks here. Arr. Sun Pearl Kieran. Can we do something with that? Kieran, pick up a replay, nowhere to run? Let's see it. One counter, surely. If we clutch this, it's gonna be generational. If we manage to clutch this. I don't know. I have no idea what their last couple of cards are. It's definitely not a board wipe. They would have fired it off, right? So If we can do this, it would be insane. I'm not jinxing it. I'm humbly asking, can you please do this for us? I am humbly asking, please give us this thing. Give it to me, please. Okay, seam rib. I'm not sure what their plan is, but if I pick up the nowhere to run, the fish can't work. Will enters tap though, right? So that doesn't work either. Will enters tap. They got one fountain pour. Let's see what it is. I'll kill your fish. Sacrifice Pinnacle? Okay. Hold up. That's so big. Holy shit. That is so huge to win game 1. Yo, wait a damn minute. Hold up. I mean, what? We made it past 2 Day of Judgments, a Pinnacle Star Cage? Like... Wow, that is a clutch if I've ever seen it. That's big. Cinema. That's right. Okay, so I have Duresses. I have Elspeths. Wow. Bandit's Talent. Rex Ages. That was kind of wild. Exactly 3 Elenis was the perfect amount. Yeah. Shout out to the triple Eleni. So the deck looks a lot better now. I mean, I could go in with Elegies too, but I feel like Elegies better in like a mid-range matchup, you know? Kind of like what we're doing here. I don't think I changed a thing. Maybe, oh wait, another Tiny joins up. Yeah. For sure. All the Tiny joins up so we can get... let's get you to bed, Gandalf. Nah, yeah, like, we're trying. We're trying. What do I get rid of? Felithar? Oh, we're 2 games deep right now. We have 1 win. This is game number 2. I'm thinking maybe I could have Felithar. If not Eleni. Eleni carries. Or maybe Elena or Elves. That's okay too. Go 3 Elves. Why does OM1 not have art styles? I guess they didn't pay anybody for it. I fear. I don't think they paid anybody. Yeah, like I guess I already said, like, I guess I can't be daddy dollars. I'll just have to wait on Avatar to spend my money again on art styles. I've been so like bad with that lately anyways. I spend so much money on getting these like cool styles because I really love a lot of the like alternative art, and you know, I do like looking at pretty shiny things. But yeah, OM1 has none of that, so what are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, I've heard more people say that. I've definitely heard more people say that. And it's talent. Yeah, like I would have definitely bought very nice, pretty stuff, pretty things, but it's okay. Whatever, don't take my money then, I guess. We'll see. The Gwenum Citadel, that deck was a bit of a flop, but I could if you wanted to work with it. Okay, we're getting seam ripped. Sure. What's your last card then? Okay, right. I may as well play this so I don't get countered. Sure, I'll just flash it in. Physic Iron Spider. I'd want to make a Physic deck so bad. I think the card could really fit into cookies, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about at the moment. Alright, let's Enweb. And bring that back. All my lists usually get posted on Moxfield. eventually, like, they will all find their way on Moxfield, usually, so... Especially when I become a video on my channel, then yes, which most of my decks that are good end up coming to my YouTube channel. So something like Gwenem Citadel, I was probably never going to shove anywhere because that deck just went 0-4. Like, that thing was just bad. Like, I do prioritize... Fortunately, I play this game enough to, like, to the point that the decks that I post and upload are the ones that win. I don't have to post decks that are, like, 0-4 flops, and, you know... I do find that pretty important, too. But yeah, if you guys want Gwenem on there, I could do it, but the deck was not good. It was not good, I fear. Wow, another Nomoralize. Okay, well, shit. Another Kieran. What's going on? Need to hit these land drops. Five mana creature in standard. I mean, yeah, it was not great, you know. So they can block with Anchorage now? That's really awkward. But if I don't force Anchorage, we're gonna just use the Meringue. So, what's the vibe? I don't think I can lose a Kieran. Yeah, I will definitely shove it on there for you, for sure. But yeah, play with caution. I'll put that in the title. These were kind of tough, those seam rips. I put the Rack Sages in though, right? Yeah, I did, okay. Oh, I have green right now, but... shit. Our draws are not really coming together in this one. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. An unplayable hand. Nope. No. That's not it. Any Greenland, yeah, but this is really awkward already. Gonna be really hard to bounce back from this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. Probably could have drawn worse. The 3-color and Web land. That one is in band colors, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? The Brawl Metagame Challenge? I'll probably try it for the shits and giggles, but I'm probably not gonna be happy doing it. I don't know. Am I looking forward to getting strip mined to death? Probably not. Whatever else is happening in that format right now. I don't know. Competitive Brawl just seems like hell. But if you guys think it's funny, I'll do it. We can just, yeah. Is this an Eleni moment? Yeah, I think it is. Looking forward to your list. I'm just gonna have to copy paste something because I do not have the brain to comprehend competitive brawl. I'm a standard girly. Like, the idea of competitive brawl, I don't think my brain could be ready for that. I fear. Like, sweaty brawl? I don't know. I like having fun in brawl. But sweaty? You play Ragavan, and Wiltsy forces you to play brawl. Fair. Okay, I'm gonna hold these cards. Well, I could Yara, but I will wait on anywhere else. Yeah, I do love playing Commander when it's, like, fun. Not whatever the fuck CEDH or competitive brawl is. I don't know. Not sure if I'm feeling that one, Mr. Krabs. But we'll see. It could be really funny to try regardless. For that reason alone, it could be a vibe. I'm gonna Enweb, see what's up. You send me a fun competitive... Yeah, you guys can send me your competitive brawl list and I'll try it out for sure. I'll try it out for sure. If you guys send me a list, not a problem at all. What is this? Tishana, Stock Up, Nomoralize? I guess I'll go on Sorcery. So at the moment, they do not have a board wipe. They do have a Deshana, though. Hmm. You're not gonna shut down a Lenny? I'd consider it a homie, I don't know. Yeah, I guess the best thing you could do is maybe like closely mimic CEDH. Let's go Felithar. They're definitely gonna slam Beza if they can, but they have 2 tap lands, so I'm really hope. Well, actually, no, they have a basic plains over there. Wolvax, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Beza. Oh my god, is that Grandma? Holy shit, it's Grandma. Grandma. No, this diva. Holy shit, you guys. We fucking did it. We beat Control. Holy shit, let's go. I thought that was kind of an impossible matchup. I'm not gonna lie, we did it. Okay. Felder is doing stuff. That's right, that's right. When I said Felthar is the truth, I did not lie.